Hello, I am Deadsalot 142 and welcome back to Region Wars. Yes, Deadsalot Wars, Region Wars is back for the second episode. We are here with the final. Yes, we have our 6 finalists here ready to do battle. But only one is going to come out with the trophy and one. And the rest are going to go home with absolutely nothing. But, well, maybe they'll pick up the silver medal and the bronze medal, but the one who comes fourth don't pick up anything. But who is your money on? But, well, it's been a great tournament so far. So it had qualifiers, had some really good battles in there. We'll get some good fights in this episode tonight as well. Well, we've got 3 battles to start us off. So let's remind ourselves who is fighting who in the first round. So first up we'll see Rapid taking on Smeeeeeee. Then we'll see Rybot up against Crusader 2. Rybot representing Swindobots and Crusader 2 representing JoshdoingthingsYT and Essex. Rybot representing Wiltshire. And also Rapid are representing Hexbug Heroes and London. Smeeeeeee are represented Typhoon, Robotics and New York, so that we'll see that one first. And then last battle we'll see LockJaw representing California and Robot finding Replicas Ertwas up against M2 representing Crystal Carnage and the English county of Hampshire. So these are the 3 battles to start us off with. As I remind you with the format, one machine will go through out of each of these battles. And the 3 robots that go out will go into a losers melee. We'll join them in the last 4 robots of the competition. Well, we've had enough talking. Well, let's get on with the competition then. Let's get into our first battle. Let the Region Wars finals begin. Right, well, we are on to our first Region Wars championship battle. Final battle. It's Rapid against Smeeeeeee in this battle. So let's see the robots. From London and representing Hexbug Heroes, Rapid have been great so far in this competition. You have a really powerful flipper. They got underneath Exterminator and Bite Force really easy in that battle, sending them both out the arena. Can Rapid continue their form in this competition? Well, let's wait and see what they can do in the rest of this competition. From New York and representing Typhoon Robotics, Smeeeeeee. I did not expect this machine to get here. They're quite a weird design, and they beat off Mammoth and knocking Michael Bolt onto the edge of the pit, and Smeeeeeee have gone through. Can Smeeeeeee go all the way? Can they cause some more upsets? Well, let's wait and see. They've got a good run. Had a good run up so far. Let's see if it can continue. And the House Robots overseeing this first Region Wars final battle. We've got Dennis. He's back in the arena. He's a really destructive machine. He is. He's done so much damage to robots. And alongside him, Mr. Psycho making his second appearance for the House Robots in the Quad Control Zone. He's mean, he's deadly. He's the one who dumped out Mammoth. Can he dump out some more? Right, it is time for the first Region Wars clash of the night. We have Rapid going against Smeeeeeee. It's Hexbug Heroes against Smeeeeeee. London against New York. This is going to be an interesting battle. And already Rapid coming over after Smeeeeeee and trying to flip Smeeeeeee over. Smeeeeeee being attacked now. Can Smeeeeeee get in on the teeth and get in at the right side of Rapid there? And Rapid getting underneath Smeeeeeee, and look at this, Smeeeeeee being pushing Rapid into the side wall, and Rapid coming on and attacking, flipping Smeeeeeee up and over. Now I think Smeeeeeee is invertible as well, so it doesn't matter to flip him up and over. Now Smeeeeeee has knocked itself onto its front side. Now what can they get away from now? They've flipped. Oh, they're going to go out near it. No, they've survived. Smeeeeeee coming back on the attack onto Rapid there. I'm trying to Grab hold of Rapid, and Rapid's getting underneath them. And they got them out. There goes Smee. Rapid flips out Smee. What a flip by Rapid. Well done to Rapid. They are through into the next round. But we'll see Smee in the losers melee. It is time for the second of our first round final battles of Raging Wars. We've got Rybot taking on Crusader 2. So let's get into this. From Wiltshire and representing Swindobots. Rybot are an awesome machine. Well, I did not expect them to get this far, but they did. They managed to get Stinger up and out of the arena. And I'd say that's a big shock there. Rybot getting defeated two good robots. And Rybot are here in the finals. Could they go all the way into the actual final and win it? Well, they've got to get past Crusader 2 first. So, right, well, let's wait and see. From Essex and representing JoshdoingthingsYT, Crusader 2. Crusader 2 are an awesome machine, really fast. Proven to be able to get underneath robots with that really powerful flip as well. Can get machines up and over and get them up and out of the arena, as it did in its first battle, getting Deadsalot and Anvil out of the arena. Doing really well in that fight, but can their good look of form continue? Can they keep up it? Well, let's wait and see. They are good robots. Can they do Essex and JoshdoingthingsYT proud? Well, let's wait and see. And the house robots overseeing this second round battle. We've got Shunt is back again. He's ready to axe some heads, or axe some robots again. And, well, let's see what Shunt does in this battle. And alongside him, the purple hedgehog is back once again. Matilda is back to flip more opponents out of the arena. She's an awesome hedgehog. Well, let's see what she does. Right, well, it's now time for the second Region Wars quarter-final clash. We have Rybot representing Wiltshire and Swindobots, and up against Crusader 2 representing JoshdoingthingsYT and the English county of Essex. And now let's get it all underway. Now Crusader 2 is up and over. They're flipping Rybot up in the air. Can Rybot flip Crusader 2? Yes, they can. So Crusader 2 coming back on the attack onto Rybot. Rybot can self-right. Rybot, it's a cool design as well, I think. I like it. And Rybot being flipped up in the air by Crusader 2. Crusader 2 being attacked that now. Well, Rybot trying to get underneath Crusader 2 and flipping them over. It doesn't matter though, they're invertible. Self-right to use the flipper and come back on the attack again. And now knocking him into Shunt, and Shunt attacking the soft underbelly of Rybot. Rybot self-rights. Rybot getting underneath. Coming on the attack. Oh, and on the side, can Rybot get away? Can they self-right from that angle? Are they stuck? No. Back on their wheels again. And they're coming on the attack, slamming Crusader 2 into the wall. Now they're up and over once again. And look at this. I'm coming in and flipping it into Shunt now. Crusader 2 being attacked on the soft underbelly by Shunt, Crusader 2. And a Crusader 2 getting underneath Rybot and knock him into the wall. Here comes Crusader 2 coming up to lift Rybot, and now they're self-righting because I want to use that flipper. I mean, rammed right into the sidewall again by Rybot and into Matilda. Matilda coming in using that rear flywheel to cause some damage to Rybot. Rybot being slammed, and Rybot coming on an attack to try and flip Crusader 2 up and over once again, and now being flipped by Crusader 2 again. Some good action here. Crusader 2's flipper is really powerful, and Rybot doesn't have a bad flipper at all. They're quite powerful as well, and they're trying to flip Crusader 2, but they just can't get underneath them. And Crusader 2 is flipping Rybot over, and look at this. Oh, and Rybot has got them on the side. If they leave them, they might be mobilised. No, but Rybot has self-right now, and now the Rybot's on their side, and Rybot's on the side where they can self-right, getting away, and now on top of Shunt's axe. Shunt needs to get away, and back into your quarter control zone, you naughty, naughty boy. And here comes Crusader 2 has flipped them on their side. Crusader 2 being flipped again. Flipped Rybot on that side. Sorry, not Crusader 2. And now here comes an attack and slamming Crusader 2 into the wall there. Trying to do some damage to Crusader 2. And Crusader 2 being rammed again by Rybot. So good fighting on there now. They're underneath. Rybot get over and flip them. No, they're failing to flip them again. Here comes Crusader 2 and flipping Rybot onto its side again, and I've flipped him back onto their wheels, and Rybot coming back on the attack again. Rybot on the attack onto Crusader 2 there. Crusader 2 being flipping Rybot onto the side wall. I'm going to try and get them up and out. They don't. And Rybot come back on the attack onto Crusader 2, but they're on their side again. Rybot now, is Rybot stuck? Are they immobilized? Can they get away? Is this them done for here? Is Crusader 2 going to leave them? Can they get away? Can they self-right now? They've self-righted. They're back in the action again, grinding on top of Crusader 2 again. Here comes Crusader 2. I thought they're getting them out there, but no, they survived again. Here comes Crusader 2 and out! Rybot gone. Crusader 2 has flipped Rybot out of the arena, and Crusader 2 are through into the next round. Congratulations to Crusader 2. Right, it's time for the last of the quarter-final battles for Region Wars, as one more machine is about to go through into the semi-finals, where the loser of this will join the three losers in the losers rumble. But without talking, let's get into this fight. It's LockJaw against M2 from California, and representing Robot Fighting Replicas Ertwas, LockJaw. LockJaw representing California and Robot Fighting Replicas Ertwas in this last quarter-final battle. They did really well in their first battle, getting through on a judge's decision, defeating Cedric Slammer and Big Nipper in that battle, the two Lancashire machines. But they're about to go one-on-one with a machine. Can they keep up the form? They've been awesome to watch so far in this competition. Can they keep it up? Let's wait and see then. From Hampshire and representing Crystal Carnage, M2. M2 have been an all robot that came through on a judge's decision by beating Sprocket Raccoon on a judge's decision. Well, they got through of the melee where they faced Sprocket Raccoon and M2. Well, not M2, sorry, a Mousetrap. Well, Mousetrap was defeated by Sprocket Raccoon, and M2 defeated them on a judge's decision. But can M2 keep up the good work? They're doing really well for Hampshire and Crystal Carnage so far. So let's wait and see. Let's see if they can progress any further. Alright, well, let's get into this last quarter-final battle. And House Robots overseeing this battle, we'll see Devourer is back. The Crusher with his deadly crushing claws and his flipping tongue. Really deadly. But we're not seeing much of Devourer in this competition so far. But we've also got Growler in the Z present tonight for his first appearance in this episode. Can he bark at all the robots? Well, let's wait and see. Right, it's time for the final quarter-final battle clash of the night. We've got LockJaw representing California, Robot Fighting Replicas Ertwas, and M2 representing Crystal Carnage and Hampshire. And look at this. LockJaw coming after M2 trying to flip on the side. So we'll see what they can do to LockJaw, because LockJaw coming on the attack, being rammed onto the side wall by M2 there. M2 is a good machine as well. Both good robots, doing really well in this competition. Both getting through on judges' decisions. Well, LockJaw defeating Big Nipper and Cedric Slammer on the judge's decision, and M2 defeating Sprocket Raccoon on the judge's decision. But look at this now. LockJaw coming on the attack onto M2, trying to send him back down the M2, and we've flipped onto the side wall. Can LockJaw get back onto the wheels, or are they immobilized and they're going to get away from there? Is LockJaw done? No, they're back on the wheels again. Oh, and they're into Refbot now. Poor old Refbot. But here comes M2 here flipping up LockJaw once again. Here comes LockJaw coming in to attack again. And M2 coming on the attack onto LockJaw, slamming M2 into the wall there. Look, some good action here. It's all M2 for me here so far. M2 pushing LockJaw into Devourer. Devourer coming out to try and crush and eat on those wheels. Devourer loves wheels a lot. And M2 coming on the attack onto LockJaw. LockJaw coming on and slamming on and driving on top. And now M2 flipping again. So M2's near flipping itself on its back, but can get away because it's got a really powerful flipper. But now, and I think LockJaw's trying to use its rear spike to try and ram into M2, and M2 coming on the attack and flipping LockJaw back on and over now. But LockJaw is invertible, which means it can run either way up. M2 coming in and flip in LockJaw. Oh. Getting a dry throat here. LockJaw now picking up M2. Now LockJaw's got the hold of M2 there. Now M2 being picked up by LockJaw. M2 coming after the attack onto LockJaw now, trying to flip them up. And oh, now they've got them up again. They're picking up M2. Coming to trap again and knocked them out. M2's been dumped down the arena by LockJaw. What a KO by LockJaw on M2. And M2 just looked like they were on top. But LockJaw have gone through into the next round. But M2 will be in the losers melee. Well, with 3 robots that have gone through, we need another robot to fill in the space, and that's where we bring the losers melee. Yes, one machine is about to join them. Only one machine can go through out of this losers melee, and unfortunately the other 2 machines will be going home at this stage. But who's going to go through? Well, let's find out. Let's see who's in the losers melee. Representing New York and Typhoon Robotics, Smeeeeeee. Representing Swindobots and Wiltshire, Rybot. And representing Crystal Carnage and Hampshire, M2. So we've got some good robots in this melee. Who do you think's going to progress on and join the others in the semi-finals? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Well, let's see the house robots who are overseeing the losers melee. We got Devourer. He is back again in the arena. We decided to put him back in the arena because why not? Devourer's cool. Alongside Growler, he's also cool. He's barking cool. Right, well, now it's time for the losers melee. We've got Rybot representing Swindobots, Wiltshire, Smeeeeeee representing New York and Typhoon Robotics, and M2 representing Crystal Carnage and Hampshire. Remember, only 1 can go through, and 2 will be going home. And now Smeeeeeee coming out onto M2, Rybot coming out for M2 now. M2 throwing, tossing Rybot into the air and trying to get underneath. Smeeeeee's quite a hard machine to get underneath because it's so strange, and Rybot's riding on top of them. In between Smeeeeeee there, Smeeeeeee. A strange design. Looking forward to see how it works out for him. Let's see if they can go through. And M2 flipping up. Smeeeeeee trying to push M2 into the wall. M2 trying to get underneath Smeeeeeee again. And this is a good fight. Oh, and M2 flip. Oh, it's going to flip M2 up and over. Oh, get underneath him again. M2 very low to the ground. Is getting underneath Rybot very easily here. And again, underneath and fought there out and then survived again. M2 coming out attack and there goes Rybot. Rybot flipped out by M2. M2, Rybot dumped out the arena by M2. And that's just between Smeeeeeee and M2. M2 coming after Smeeeeeee again. Coming out, oh, I'm pushing him into Devourer. Devourer is going to come in and chomp on Smeeeeeee there. Chomp. Oh, look at that. Those crushing jaws of Devourer are devastating. And Smeeeeeee gets away again. Smeeeeeee getting away now. And here comes M2 on the attack. Flipping up. Smeeeeeee, and Smeeeeee's gone. Smeeeeeee's out. M2 will join the last 4 in the next round. And Smeeeeeee and Rybot, they both go out. Well done to M2 and celebrating in delight. Well done. Great flips. Right, well, now time to go on to our first of the semi-final battles. After a truly, really awesome losers melee, now on to the last 4 machines in the competition. 4 more robots left. Only 1 robot can win the title. Who will come first? Who will come second? Who will come third? And who will come fourth? Well, let's find out. We've got a good clash up first in the semi-finals. It is M2 versus Rapid. From Hampshire and representing Crystal Carnage. M2, we just seen them winning the losers melee. Did really well getting both Rybot and Smeeeeeee out the arena. Can M2 go any further, or will they be relegated to the playoffs. Well, let's wait and see. Yeah, let's see how they do in this first semi-final battle. From London and representing Hexbug Heroes, Rapid, a really powerful flip on this machine. They've had a really good run so far in this competition, beating the likes of Biforce, Exterminator and Smeeeeeee. But can they go even further in the competition? They have a really powerful flipper. Can they do London and Hexbug Heroes proud? Well, let's wait and see. Let's see how they can do against M2 in this battle. And the House Robots overseeing this first Region Wars semi-final battle. We've got Dead Metal back again. He's back in the arena once again. The shiny metal Scorpion has returned. Alongside him, Mr. Psycho is making his third appearance in the CP's edges, hoping to dump some more out the arena, he says. It is now time for the first of our Region Wars 2020 semi-final battles. We've got M2 for Hampshire and Crystal Carnage taking on Hexbug Heroes and London and Rapid. Now M2 getting underneath Rapid and flipping Rapid up and over. Oh, it's Rapid. They struggling themselves right when Rapid is back on the attack and coming on to M2 flipping up and over. Rapid self-righting again, slamming M2 into the wall there. Now M2 flipping up Rapid getting being flipped by M2 again. M2 trying to get underneath Rapid, and Rapid trying to slam M2 into the wall, but they're not doing so. Oh, and Rapid, I think, trying to flip him out, but no. And M2 flipping up Rapid again. Oh, Rapid being slammed into the wall by M2 again. This is a great fight here so far. Some good clashes so far in this competition, and this is no exception. This is another good one. Two great flippers, and they're going head on head again. Oh, and Rapid trying to sell right, struggling now. They're back on their wheels again and coming on the attack, trying to flip M2 and failing to do so. Rapid flipping up, M2 flipping up Rapid and flipping them again and flipping them again. The expensive robot. M2 one of the most, Rapid one of the most expensive robots in Robot Wars, and now throwing M2 around. Built in London. Team also competed with F1. For Formula 1 in King of Bots with a great flipper, and now been pushed to pit race, put in the pit. It's gone down. There's one, these two going to go down. M2 and Rapid slamming M2 in the wall. M2 flips them up and over again. This is a great fight. This is all M2 for me, getting underneath the ground clearance of Rapid, flipping them easily, and I think Rapid could be on the verge. They could very well win this, but you don't know. But look at this. Oh, Rapid! Look at this, a great fight, but Rapid getting all the flips so far. M2's not. Rapid's not got any flips on M2 so far now. Being slammed by M2 again. Oh, M2! I thought M2 got them out, but Rapid has survived once again. It's a great clash here between M2 and Rapid. Not Rapid being flipped again by M2. And flipped under our far side of the arena there. I mean, and Rapid slamming them into the wall. Slamming M2 in the wall and flipping M2 again. Oh, and here comes Dead Metal now. Coming on to saw away at Rapid now. Dead Metal's trying to saw in the dreams. Well, look at this and slamming into the wall there again. Oh, and M2 flipping up and over. Can M2 get away? Yes, they can. Can Rapid get away? Yes. Oh, and now Mr. Psycho coming in for M2 and picking up M2. Mr. Psycho, oh, we don't want to get away from there. Rapid coming, M2 coming after Rapid and trying to flip him. Oh, trying to get Rapid out of the arena. Rapid survives again. Rapid very close to defeat. And M2 have gone. A slam down the arena by Rapid. Whoa, what a bizarre way to win a fight. But Rapid have just done that. Rapid are in the final. Oh, but we'll see M2 again in the playoffs. But what an upset there. I thought M2 would go through, but Rapid. Well, after that weird battle there, well, I'm in shock after that battle. I did not expect that, because M2 were just on top, but Rapid just got one good hit and they're out of the arena. Didn't even flip him, just rammed him out. Oh well. Well, it's time to move on to the next battle, I guess. And we've got LockJaw going against M2. Well, not M2, sorry. Crusader 2. Well, let's meet them. From California and representing Robot Fighter Replicas, Ertwas, LockJaw. LockJaw have done really well this so far. They got a good grab on M2 in that last battle and just dumping them out of the arena. Can LockJaw go even further in this competition? Can they go all the way and win it? Well, let's find out. They're against Crusader 2. Should be an interesting battle this one. 2 robots with 6 wheels. Interesting battle. From Essex and representing Josh Doing Things YouTube, Crusader 2. Crusader 2 have a really powerful flipper. They use strength and speed to get Rybot up and out the arena in their last battle in the quarterfinals. Can they do the same to LockJaw? They're up against the door with 6 wheels. But who's got the better of the 6? Well, let's find out. And there are house robots overseeing this. Seeing this second semi-final battle. We have Dennis. He's back again. He's got a really destructive blade. See what he can do in this battle. And alongside the Knight at the round table, so Killalot is back again in the arena. Well, let's see what the Knight in Shining Armour can do. Right, it's now time for the second of our semi-final clashes. We've got LockJaw going up against Crusader 2. It is Robot Fighter Replicas Ertwas on the US state of California, taking on Josh Doing Things on the English county of Essex. But now, who's got the better hand? Can LockJaw get underneath Crusader 2's ground crates? No, now being pushed into the side. Well, look at this now, and Crusader 2 getting underneath them. Fit there. LockJaw's biggest weakness is its high ground clearance, and look at this. A big machine. The biggest machine left in the competition, and look at this, trying to use its force to ram it. Oh, and now we rammed onto Refbot, and on top of Refbot there. Well, Refbot is wearing LockJaw. He's wearing LockJaw around here now. That's, I think, Refbot. That's not jewelry, mate. It's a robot. I think you might want to let go. You're like, oh well, it's been flipped over, but LockJaw's free. Oh, I think Refbot wanted to wear him as a necklace. Oh, okay. And LockJaw being rammed by Crusader 2. Crusader 2 getting underneath LockJaw and trying to flip them up and over. LockJaw being flipped again now into Dennis. Dennis will try and cause some damage to LockJaw there. And they're coming out for LockJaw. Dennis doesn't like anything in his way. He's a bit of a meanie. Oh, and the Crusader 2 slamming LockJaw into the Killalot there. And now Crusader 2 getting underneath and flipping him up and over once again. This is a good fight. Oh, and the pit's gone down. Or is LockJaw going to send themselves in the pit there? They're dangerously towards the pit. Can they get away? Yeah, that's the question now. They're running away from the pit. Here comes Crusader 2, both 6-wheel drive robots, and show why fast, nippy, and incredible to watch. And also, as Crusader 2 is ramming LockJaw into the wall, because look at this, the speed of both these robots, really good robots. Donald Hudson at the controls at LockJaw, and now Crusader 2 being pushed into LockJaw. Not pushed into Dennis. Dennis trying to do damage. It didn't really do anything to Crusader 2 too low to the ground, but Crusader 2 trying to get some good attacks in on LockJaw. LockJaw being flipped. Oh, I thought LockJaw was going out there. Oh, now LockJaw nearly got Crusader 2 down the pit, and Crusader 2 has survived. And now coming on the attack. Oh, and now LockJaw. Now they're going out of the arena there. The teetering and tottering on the side. Will they get away? Can they get away? That's the question. Can they get away? Yes, they can. They've survived again and trying to ram Crusader 2 into the wall. What a fight we have on our hands tonight there. LockJaw and Crusader 2, and now Crusader 2 is ramming LockJaw into the wall. And look at this, slamming him against their passion. Oh, and I think they've knocked out Dennis. He will not be happy. He has a very long memory. He does not like being rammed down the arena. Now Dennis is gone. The king of the spinners is gone. I don't know what to feel about it. Well, okay, it's just a Killalot on his own. Yeah, it's a Killalot's thinking, I'll get you later, LockJaw. and Crusader 2, but now Crusader 2 is flipping up. LockJaw, oh, and that's slammed. And LockJaw's on the side wall, and again, oh, dangerously towards the edge again. They're hanging on the edge of existence here. A lot of the time here, LockJaw. And LockJaw being pushed by Crusader 2 again. Crusader 2 is underneath LockJaw, and LockJaw really... and Crusader 2 nearly self-righted and flipped itself into the pit there. That was dangerous again. They have nearly gone down the pit again, Crusader 2. They're dangerous on the end of the... And now slamming Crusader, and Crusader 2 slamming Crusader... LockJaw slamming Crusader 2 against the side wall. Get my lines mixed up again. I keep getting my lines mixed up. Oh dear. Oh well. But, and it's LockJaw stuck again. Oh, now they're stuck on the side of the pit there. Can they get away now? Yes, they can. They got away from the pit again. Oh, being slammed again. Oh, look, this is a great fight. Awesome fight. End-to-end stuff here. And being rammed again. Crusader 2 ramming LockJaw. Oh, and Crusader 2 going on the attack onto LockJaw again. LockJaw needs to go away. Oh, I thought they were going to drive themselves down the pit and commit suicide, but they didn't. Survived again. Crusader 2. And Crusader 2's got him on the side of the wall again. But surviving again. Oh, and now LockJaw says it wants a piggyback ride with Crusader 2. And on top of it. And I think it's going to a judge's decision. Yep, it's gone to the judges. What a battle between Crusader and LockJaw. Excellent fight there. Now, after a truly awesome fight, we have had to go to a judge's decision. Now remember, they're looking at damage, control, and aggression. And it didn't take them too long to decide this. And it's a unanimous decision. And the robot going through to the Region Wars 2020 final is Crusader 2. Crusader 2. Yep, they thought they were more aggressive, did more damage, and they're more controlled. Robot just controlling, pushing LockJaw around the arena, flipping them up as well, using a weapon as well. LockJaw did okay, but I don't think they just use the weapons enough. And I think Crusader 2 just dominated that entire fight. But sadly, LockJaw goes out. But this won't be the last we see of them. We'll see them in the playoffs in a minute against M2. They'll be playing M2 once again in the playoffs. But Crusader 2 is through into the final. Right. Well, let's get on to the playoffs then. Right. Well, now, before we move on to the final, we must settle a place for third and fourth. It is now the playoffs, where we'll see LockJaw taking on M2 once again. Will LockJaw repeat history, or will M2 claim victory this time? Well, let's wait and see. From California and representing Robot Fighting Replicas, Ertwas, LockJaw sadly went out in the semi-finals, but they're now here in the playoffs. Can they get the bronze medal in this competition? Or will they be settling for fourth place? They've been a really good machine in this competition. They just went out the judge's decision to Crusader 2, but let's see if they can pick up some form of glory here. From Hampshire and representing Crystal Carnage, M2, I'm surprised, went out. They were knocked out bizarrely by Rapid. Rapid just rammed them into the wall, and they were out in the arena. M2 dominated that fight as well. They'll be kicking themselves as well. But and I can see a vengeance match coming on in that battle as well. M2 awesome machine. Can they claim the bronze medal and third place in Region Wars and do Hampshire proud? Well, let's wait and see. And House Robots overseeing this playoff battle. We have Dennis back again in the arena. He was knocked out of the arena by LockJaw. He wants vengeance as well. And alongside him, Sir Killalot is back again. He's hopefully going to help Dennis get vengeance with him. It's time for the second time these two are clashed, LockJaw and M2.
Robotics, stand by.
For the second time again. Remember, LockJaw beat them in the first time. And M2 looked like they were looking for revenge. And now M2 coming on an attack, because M2 was on top in that last game. And now LockJaw coming on an attack onto M2, trying to use that claw to try and crush down on M2. and try and send them back down the M2, I think. And M2, or now LockJaw trying to use its rear spike to do some damage to M2, but LockJaw's coming on the attack. Oh, I'm being flipped on the side by M2. M2 flipping him on the wheels again. LockJaw coming on the attack onto M2. M2, oh, slamming him again. Look at this, some great action here. M2 slamming him against the wall and flipping him up and over. I think the pit's going to go down here, and pit's gone down before one of the losers between LockJaw and M2. It's a great fight. This is for third and fourth place. Unfortunately, M2 and LockJaw will not win the competition, but they put them a good fight again. LockJaw just win on a losing on a judge's decision. They're not really. LockJaw's been quite a difficult machine to beat in this competition. In all fairness, it's been a really good robot in this competition, and now proving that, and now trying to come back on to M2. Will history repeat itself now? Oh, I thought they were going to pick up M2 again. They could have dropped them out of the area once again. That could have been another time they've done the same thing. I mean, M2 was on top in that battle, in the quarterfinal battle where LockJaw beat them. And now M2 coming out on attack and trying to flip out LockJaw. And now LockJaw coming on the attack here, trying to slide a cruel bash them against the wall. And M2 flipping up LockJaw again. LockJaw being flipped on its side again. But M2 coming out on the attack. Oh, trying to round him in the door. Oh, look at this. Oh, slamming him again. Oh. LockJaw being slammed into Sekilot, and Sekilot has got that and picked up LockJaw. What's he going to do with him? I think he's just going to dump them. Well, he's not going to be able to eliminate them straight away. House Robots can't do that. And M2 coming on the attack. Oh, they're going to flip them. You going to flip them, lads? Oh, yes, they have. Flipped them up this time. M2 coming on the attack again. M2 coming on the attack. Oh, and trying to flip them up and out again. Some really good clashes in this competition. Really, some really good fights. A lot of action now. And LockJaw's picked them up again, and they're going to do the same thing, the same again. No, they're trying to dump them out the other side, but no, they dropped them this time. Now M2 getting on the knee for LockJaw, and LockJaw being flipped into Dennis. Oh, Dennis doesn't like LockJaw after what he did to him in the last competition. He'll be looking for vengeance there. And M2 has got underneath LockJaw and trying to get him out of the arena, but LockJaw's inverted, but it means he can run out or either way up. And M2 coming after the attack onto LockJaw, trying to flip them out. And flipped them again. But this is a good clash. Another good clash in this competition. There's some good fights, I think. LockJaw's first battle between Cedric Slamming and Big Nipper was a good battle. M2 Mousetrap and Sprocket Crew was definitely a good battle as well. This clash is also good. They've all been good clashes so far in this competition. Some good surprises. Been a great competition so far. And this is another good fight again. M2 and LockJaw. It's going to be a great all being slammed into the wall by M2. Will this be another judge's decision? We'll have to decide in this competition. I don't know. Well, LockJaw ramming on the side. Got on the side of the arena now. LockJaw survived. LockJaw's quite a difficult robot to beat. They don't die. They're very going at it at a lot. And M2 now. LockJaw's on the edge of the pit. Is LockJaw going down? No, I don't think they can fit in the pit. Big Nipper struggled to fit in the pit. I think LockJaw might as well. And M2 is trying to get I think LockJaw up and over, I think. And well, it's proven that again. I think M2 has been a really dominant robot. LockJaw been doing the same as well, and LockJaw just ramming him into the wall again. It's just some good action in this competition. Throughout the competition, it's been a good competition. I think one of the best ones I think I've filmed on Deadsalot so far. And look at this. I think LockJaw's going to try and pick up M2 again, and M2, can they get them out of the arena? They're losing gas there. And they're losing flipper power now. They're using the flipper to clamp down and slam LockJaw into the wall there. And now M2 coming in and attack onto LockJaw again and trying to flip them out. Look at this again. It's a good clash again. It's a really close tie again. And battling each other once again. It's such a good clash. And I think it's going to go to the judges once again, as second judge's decision of the night. Well, after another truly awesome fight, it's had to go to judges' decision again. Second judges' decision in a row. For LockJaw. Well, LockJaw's had 3 judges' decisions in this competition. And, well, it's been another good battle. And this is, remember, for 3rd and 4th place. And it's another unanimous decision. And taking 3rd place is M2. M2 gets the decision this time. Now, Crystal Carnage beats Robot Fighter Replicas Ertwas this time. M2 getting some good attacks. I thought they were more control, they're more aggressive, and they're more damaging using house robots and stuff. LockJaw again, who's on a unanimous decision, but they've been a very good machine this entire tournament. Had some good fights. They haven't lost. They haven't been lost by KO yet. They're lost by judge's decision now. Judge's decision, and LockJaw looks a good machine. Hopefully this machine does qualify for Series 1, Series 2, because they are an awesome machine, but unfortunately, LockJaw get 4th place, and M2, they claim 3rd. Well done to M2, and yeah, also, while at it, also definitely check out Robot Fighter Replicas Ertwas channel, and also check out Crystal Carnage, oh well, on the Carnage server, but anyway, M2 claims 3rd, and LockJaw claims 4th. Well done to M2. It is now time for the Region Wars 2020 final. After we've had 18 robots and only 2 are left standing. At the end of this fight, 1 will be left standing and be crowned the Region Wars 2010-20 champion. Who's your money on? Rapid or Crusader 2? This is going to be an excellent battle, I think, and I'm looking forward to this one. Who's your money on? I don't know. It's been a great tournament, Region Wars, and it's about to come to an end. After lots of fights, after the qualifiers, the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and the playoffs, we are now here with the final. Our last 2 robots. So without further ado, let the final begin. From London and representing Hexbug Heroes, Rapid. Rapid have had a formidable run on the way to the finals, flipping many good machines out in the arena like Bite Force, Exterminator, Smeeeeeee, and sending M2 while smashing them out of the arena. I did not expect that. M2 was all over them in that battle, but Rapid have earned their place here in the final. Can they do Hexbug Heroes and London proud and win the Region Wars title? Well, let's find out. From Essex and representing Josh Doing Things YouTube, Crusader 2. Crusader 2 has also had another good run in this competition, also throwing machines out to the arena like Anvil and Deadblow, defeating LockJaw on a also flipping Rybot, defeating LockJaw on a judge's decision, and now they're here in the final against Rapid. Can they do well? Can they do Essex proud? Can they win it for Essex? Well, we'll have to wait and see. Well, let's get on to the final then. And the House Robots overseeing the Region Wars 2020 final. We have Shunt, the bulldozer blade with the axe, is here to axe the hopes and dreams of any robot. Alongside him, the shiny metal scorpion that is dead metal. He likes to saw away at dreams too. He sawed away at a couple of mine before. It is now time for the Region Wars 2020 final clash. Rapid representing Hexbug Heroes. Crusader 2 representing Josh Doing Things. We've got London against Essex. One is going to win the title. Also, the winner of this gets automatic entry into Deadsalot Series 2, and already Crusader 2 has pushed Rapid into the wall there, and Rapid has been flipped. Oh, I thought Rapid was going out there. Rapid going in underneath Crusader 2 there. Crusader 2 all been flipped up and over, and Rapid underneath. I think Crusader 2 taking advantage of Rapid's really low ground. Here comes Rapid again. They're underneath Crusader 2, and they're out. Rapid has won Region Wars, and they've celebrated and committed suicide into the pit, but they won't care. They've won Region Wars. Congratulations to Hexbug Heroes. Well done, and well done to Rapid and London. What a tournament. Well, after that great final, we have our winner. Well, without further ado, let's have a look at where everyone came in this competition. In 4th place, LockJaw, California, and Robot Fighting Replicas Ertwas. In 3rd place, Crystal Carnage, Hampshire, and M2. In 2nd place, Josh Doing Things, YouTube, Crusader 2, and Essex. And the Region Wars 2020 champion is Rapid. Rapid, well done. Congratulations to Hexbug Heroes, the City of London, and Rapid, well done. A great run, and now a deserving win of Region Wars. Congratulations to them. They've had an excellent tournament, and they've not just earned themselves the trophy, but they've earned themselves a place in Deadsalot Wars Series 2. Well done to Rapid. An excellent machine, excellent robot, and well done to Rapid. And that concludes Region Wars 2020. I hope you've enjoyed this tournament. It's been a great tournament. There's a lot of fun fights, some really bizarre fights as well. A lot of robots I did not expect to get into the finals, and they did. Some great performance. And also, before I go, also check out these channels. Hexbug Heroes got a good channel. Also, definitely check out Minibot Wars, really good series. Definitely check out Josh Doing Things YouTube, really good channel as well. The Crystal Carnage, the Carnage Discord server is a good server. You should definitely join the Carnage server on Discord. Definitely check it out. It's got a good series called Carnage, good series. And also definitely check out Robot Fighting Replicas Ertwas. Makes excellent models, and you should definitely go and subscribe to them, and also subscribe to all these channels as well, and all the people who've competed in this competition, all go subscribe to them as well. And that will conclude the tournament for Region Wars. Yes, it's been a great, like I said, it's been fun to film all these fights. Lots of great moments, lots of good fun, and a well-deserved champion. Did you expect Rapid to win it? And congratulations to Hexbug Heroes on winning Region Wars. And yeah, it's been a great tournament to film. And if you did like it, do give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Also, in the comment section down below, do you agree with the judge's decision? Do you think we should organise a vengeance match between Rapid and M2? Because I bet M2 will not be happy about that, them ramming him out of the arena. But Robot Fighting Replicas and Crystal Carnage going one-on-one each other, beating each other. Robot Fighting Replicas Ertwas beating Crystal Carnage in the final, and in the quarterfinals, and Crystal Carnage beating Robot Fighting Replicas Ertwas in the playoffs. And they had some really good moments in this final. Absolutely good, great competition, and well, yeah. And next time on Deadsalot Wars, we'll see you for Midnight Terror, the ghosts and the horrors of the world that will come out into this arena. Will Nuclear Flipper defend their title? Well, we'll have to wait and see in Midnight Terror. But for now, it's been a great tournament to film, and I shall see you for the next Deadsalot Wars tournament, whenever that will be, which is Midnight Terror. Goodbye.